Start with a seated cat-cow. So arch your back, inhale, and as you exhale, round your shoulders and round your back. You can pull on your knees to get more round in your back if you need to. Keep repeating this movement. Last 3, 2, 1. Cross your right leg over your left leg, knee connected with your ankle, and twist your upper body towards the right. Utilize the back of your chair if you need to. Take long, deep inhales and exhales as you rest in this position. Back to neutral. We're going to leave our right leg crossed over our left and hinge forward from your hips. It's okay if you have a round in your back. We want to make sure that we are getting a nice stretch in that hamstring. And release. We're going to switch legs now, left over right, connect that ankle to that knee. Twist your upper body towards the left, utilizing the back of the chair if you need to, and hold here. Bring your body back to neutral. We are now going to hinge forward again over the left leg this time. Once again, back to neutral, both feet on the ground. We're going to repeat these movements one more time, starting with the right. Back to neutral. Hinge from the hips over that right leg. Press down on that right knee if it's within your practice. Sitting back up, both feet on the ground, cross the left over the right this time, and twisting that upper body again. Back to neutral, hinging from the hips, pressing down on that knee to get a deeper stretch. Back to neutral. Both feet on the ground. You're going to extend your right or left leg. With your opposite leg, keep your foot on the ground. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. I want you to hinge, keeping your back as flat as possible over that straight leg without putting any pressure on your knee. We'll rest here. Coming back up, we're switching legs. So extend the opposite leg, bringing the leg you just stretched up to the foot, hinging over the next leg now, getting that deep stretch within the hamstring. Come back to neutral and we'll switch legs, going through each leg one more time again. Back to neutral, switch legs. And back to neutral. You're not going to shift your weight over to the left side of your chair or the front of your chair as long as your left leg is supporting you on top of the chair. Bending that left leg at a 90-degree angle with the right leg behind you at a 90-degree angle. Extend your right arm up to the ceiling, stretching as hard as you can towards the ceiling without bending over as much as possible to get a nice stretch through the side body and also that right quad area within that hip flexor. And coming back to neutral, shift your body weight over to the right side so that your right leg is supporting your weight. Extend your right foot to a 90-degree angle on the ground with that chair. Extend the left leg back so that you're getting a nice stretch through that hip flexor. And reach with your left hand up to the ceiling so you get a side body stretch along with that quad and hip flexor stretch on the left side. And coming back to neutral. Again, we're going to do each side one more time. Shift your body weight over to the left side so that your left leg is supporting your body weight, stretching at the right. Come back to neutral. Again, shift your body weight, and we'll do the opposite side. While you're reaching up to the ceiling, make sure you can feel a nice pull through the oblique area. That's also going to ensure that you're feeling a good pull through the hip flexor as well. Return back to neutral. Face forward in your chair. Separate your legs and knees about shoulder width or wider apart. Cross your arms over each other, holding onto your elbows, and just relax yourself down between your knees, ensuring a nice stretch through your back. One of the reasons that we have tight hips is because our lower back is tight, or vice versa. So I want to make sure that we are stretching both of these areas equally. Rest here and breathe. Feel free to relax here as long as you need to, or as long as you feel comfortable. Otherwise, that's the end of our practice today. See you next time.